Whew, all right. Hey, world, another day. Yes, I feel better and worse all at the same time. Um, Trying to drink as much fluids and get as much rest as possible while taking care of three kids, homeschooling three kids. Canceled the majority of my work calls this week, even the round table, like I said yesterday. Just trying to get rest, right? I feel like my voice might be getting a little bit worse, but that's okay. Um, I'm not as clogged as I was yesterday, so that's a good sign. Um, today was an interesting day, right? It was with everything going on with the universal energies and everything else floating around out there. Uh, and on top of the cold, I just feel so tired and so worn down. And then just life, right? Just everything that's going on in life. I think as we evolve and as we change and as we go through transformations and those that are going through spiritual awakenings, um, we can't forget to sleep more, drink more water, eat regularly. We need to take care of ourselves. Self care is so huge. And I guess that's what this code is teaching me, that I wasn't doing enough of it, right? I wasn't taking care of myself as much as I needed to. Um, but that's okay. I'm learning, right? And I'm evolving and changing from it. And unfortunately, in my life, I always learn the hard way. So I guess that won't stop soon enough. It's okay though. I will get better and I'll be fine, and I'll learn my lessons. I'll drink more water. I'll eat healthier. Um, I really miss doing my morning routine because I'm trying to sleep later to get more extra rest. I can't wait to. I'm gonna try waking up tomorrow and see how I feel. Really do miss it. I miss that routine and feeling the gratification from taking care of myself first thing in the morning. It starts my day out so much better than when I don't. Um, Life is so interesting, right? Like the people you depend on and the people that you consider close and the people that are involved in your life and the people that you want to be involved in your life. There you go. It's another word for 2020, right? What's funny is at the beginning of the year, it was my Phoenix year. Annie's word for the year was allow. It's funny how all these things just keep, you know, layering on top of this year. This year is just so extreme in every way possible that, we just need to be adaptable and we need to be flexible. We need to be able to bounce back from uncertainties, and we need to be able to learn and grow and evolve from it. Um, it's not about reaching an end destination. It's about the journey to get there and how we treat others in that process. Uh, I would imagine right now, because of the global economic situation, that people that do have jobs are probably getting treated worse than they used to, because the odds of somebody leaving a job right now is slim to none. Um, and I think everybody lives in fear right now, right? There's so many fears, whether it's financial insecurities, personal insecurities, whatever the insecurities are, they just beat us up, right? And they change us into people that we're not. There's so many people that have this fear of scarcity. The world is forever abundant, and it's what we make it. And when you work with people, you're so much more you're so much more likely to succeed. Um, Finding your group, finding your tribe, finding your people that you can lean on and trust is so important in the world today. It means so much for where things are, where they might be going, that it's worth giving a chance. And you just don't know, right? I think, I don't know what they're doing in their room, but boy, are they loud tonight. Um, you know, I think we all need to take a little more chances, and we all need to, we all need to take that risk and believe in other people. Hang on one sec. Sorry about that. I had to get the kids to quiet down. Good luck with that. Yes, scarcity, yes, in our heads. I mean, there's so many things going on in everybody's subconscious, right? And it depends where we're at coming into this, right? Like some of us, like even me at times in the past, I would put up this face and be they're probably having more fun than me. You know what? They're probably having more fun than me right now too. Um, like there was times in my life that I thought I was happy. There was times in my life that I thought that I was doing something right and I was sharing it with the world. And I'm not even sure if I realized that I was not, right? That I just wasn't, that I was fake, or that I was just pretending or fake it till you make it or whatever you want to call it, right? I think there's something to be said for that. I think there's something to be said for the fact that you just never know, right? And you got to take that chance and you got to put yourself out there. You got to be real. A friend of mine today sent me a video that she made a month ago. Um, and she's like, "What'd you think?" And I said, "It was one of the realest, most rawest videos I've ever seen, and you need to post it." So actually, right now, she's working on a other side of that video, right? Because it's now a month later. I think it will help people. I think being real right now is more important than ever because there are so many people hurting. And being an empath, I feel it. I just feel it. I read through people's words and I just feel their emotions. I really thought I was going to make it through without coughing, but apparently I don't take a breath. I don't take a pause to breathe. Um, I think right now is probably the hardest time that almost anybody alive has been through. And I think it's only going to get a little bit worse, if not a lot worse, over the next 5 years. And I think now more than ever, we need to find people that we can lean into, find people that we can create a group around, find people that can support us on different levels, not financially, but emotionally and spiritually and, just clarity, right? Help us find that clarity on a daily basis. There's so many things that we can go into with loss and losing people, places, things, going out of business, losing employees. That there's so much going on, and I really think we just need to find a level to be real. And there's some people in my life that are just so real. I'm just proud of them, right? I'm so proud of them because being real and being that vulnerable is tough. It's not a normal practice. It really isn't, and it takes a lot of courage to do that. But it's amazing. I think when you get to a point that you're able to be real and that you're able to you're you're comfortable just being yourself. You're limitless at where you can go, and it's nothing but upside. And it's just amazing. It really is. Yes, emotional support is underrated, and yes, it is. Um, it all ties in, right? Because you have mind, heart, and soul. So on some level, you've got to tie the three of them in. On some level, you need to find a way to bring the three together, and you need to be able to put those pieces in place. It's very tough. It's very challenging. Um, but I think that's what we need. That's what we need to look for. That's what we need to want to find is those intimate bonds, and intimacy is on all different levels. I'm learning, right? And I'm finally understanding what that means after a life of never having it. Um, but there is levels, and I think we need it on all levels, and we need it on different levels to just feel whole. Um, and I wanted to do a special live tonight, but the person I wanted to go live with wasn't available. Maybe tomorrow, who knows? Maybe the next day, I don't know. Maybe not. You just don't know, right? You can just roll with it one day at a time right now. So I think I'm gonna cut it short because my voice is rough and I'm tired and I've got to take care of a couple things before I go to bed. So Rhonda, thank you for being here live. I do appreciate you so much. And anybody who watches this later, I hope you guys have an amazing night and catch up soon. If you need anything, reach out. Have a great one.